Department.
Authorities are crediting a Gaston County deputy with possibly saving the lives of a woman and her 3 children. They say because of his work, he helped rescue a woman who was assaulted and raped by a man who broke into her home. Authorities have identified that man as Omar Adams. The woman already had a protective order against him. WBTV's Anne-Marie Haggerty spoke to the deputy involved in the case. She reports now with more details.
It's a classic example of we never know what we're going into.
Corporal Brandon Putnam has worked with the Gaston County Sheriff's Office for nearly 2 decades. On Saturday, he got into his patrol car and drove here for a routine subpoena delivery.
Like any other day, go to the door and knock on the door. At first, the door, I knocked several times, no answer.
So he walked back to his car and started to leave. Then this door frame cracked open. A woman came out. We're keeping her identity private while an investigation into the events of this story is underway. Putnam circled back to drop off paperwork for her about this man, Omar Adams' past domestic violence against her.
But before I left, she said, whispered, help me.
Putnam searched her face, then saw it. Marks under her eyes and neck. Signs of strangulation. Was this from Adams, he asked?
She nodded her head yes, that he was in the residence, and you could tell she was visibly shaken.
Putnam called for backup. Sergeant Mickey Sanford came to help.
We knew somebody was in there and we needed to get him out. There were also 3 children inside the residence at the time.
Searched the residence, found him hiding in a closet.
Adams is now charged with breaking into this woman's home, then forcibly raping and strangling her.
In my 19 years here, that's never happened. When you're in a position where a victim needs help, and luckily she told me that she needed help because, you know, anything could have happened.
The Emergency Medicine Journal says women who were strangled by their partners are 7 times more likely to later be killed by them.
She was brave enough to at least whisper help. So it's a good feeling to get him, you know, away from her. At least her and her children are safe.
That was Anne-Marie Haggerty reporting. Adams will see his day in court for the strangulation and forcible rape charges in Gaston County.